Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to our channel Chemistry with RK. Yes, as I have told you in my previous video, we are going to start our crash course for NEET separately and for mains separately. So I have named them as gunshot course for NEET and then whereas bullet course for mains. So anyway both the strategies are same for both gunshot course and then also bullet course. So what we are going to do in that is we are going to choose a particular concept, and then in that particular concept we are going to discuss first the concepts. The related concepts will be discussed, and then after that I am going to give you some short notes wherever it is necessary, and then I am going to give the important formula which is related to solve the major problems which are there in that particular concept. And then finally, yes, once after completing these three steps, the last step is enter the new dragon. That is our key step, solving the previous year questions. Hope you understood. So please, I request you to support my channel, and then from now, yes, we are going to see so many upcoming concepts every day. My target especially is to give you one video in a day, and then hopefully there are few big topics which we can't cover within a one video. Okay, so that I will plan accordingly. So you are going to get 2 or 3 videos per chapter, because very well from few years back they have been conducting exams in different sessions. So within a year we are going to get so many questions. So to discuss all those previous year questions, it will obviously take more time. So just wait for those videos, and then please do watch them, and then try to cover parallelly your concept, and then apply that concept to solve the our previous year questions. Yeah, hope you will enjoy the course. Yeah, let's move on to our first question. So this question is asked in NEET 2020. इस question ने हमको NEET 2020 में दिया है. So the question is so simple. They are asking the number of protons, neutrons and electrons. So the concept related to this is, generally we represent any element in the form of its atomic number and element ka symbol and then its corresponding mass number. So what is actually Z here? Z represents the atomic number, whereas A represents the atomic mass, whereas the remaining X represents the element symbol. Yes. So for any of this type of representation, we can say that its number of electrons, generally we represent it as atomic number, and then protons number also we represent it as atomic number, whereas the number of neutrons will be calculated by atomic mass minus atomic number. So this is very important. Yes, this is only for neutral atoms. Okay, for charged species it will be different. Okay, right. And now keeping this point in mind, they have given lutetium. They have given here lutetium diya hai. Okay, so you please try to observe here. They have given 71 lutetium 175, and they have asked first of all protons. So generally protons represents the atomic number, so its atomic number is 71, so protons will be 71. And then after that they have asked neutrons. Neutrons will be generally is equals to, okay, so neutrons will be is equals to its atomic mass minus atomic number. So 175 minus 71, which is going to be 104. So 71, 104. So where it is? Yes, we have got our answer. That is the first option. The number of electrons they have, yes, we have anyway 71, 107 and 71. This is so easy. Okay, so this is the concept related to this. So you please try to observe that. Okay. And then the second question, if we move to the second question, the question is related to isoelectronic. Yeah, this term is going to be very important as far as our chemistry is concerned, whether it is organic, inorganic or physical. Isoelectronic, the word itself is very important. So the term isoelectronic defines, Okay, isoelectronic. The term isoelectronic means same number. The chemical species, yeah, this point is very important. The chemical species which have same number of electrons. Yes. So we need to worry about the number of electrons here. Same number of electrons. So yes, they are asking that B plus 2 में जितना electrons है उतना ही electrons नीचे दिया हुआ 4 options में किसको है? That is the question actually. Okay. So first of all, let us just try to understand for the Be plus 2. या बेरिलियम प्लस 2 को डिफाइन करने से पहले हम बेरिलियम का देखेंगे एक बार. So we know that its atomic number is 4, so where its electronic configuration is 1s2 2s2. So and now what is the meaning of plus 2 charge? You know, अगर कोई भी एलिमेंट के ऊपर हम पॉजिटिव चार्ज देखा है तो उससे उतना नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स लॉस हुआ है. Okay, so if we see a positive charge on any element, it means that it has lost those many number of electrons. Or if we see a negative charge opposite to that, it is gained those many number of electrons. Okay, plus 2 का meaning क्या है? It has lost 2 electrons. So these 2 electrons have been lost. So ये वो नहीं है. तो अभी B plus 2 में only we have 2 electrons. So we have to check for which particular option we have the same condition, so that we can able to get our answer. Okay. In H plus we don't have any electrons. Actually normally hydrogen में 1s1 configuration रहता है, तो H plus है तो 1s0 हो जाएगा. ये तो हमारा आंसर नहीं होगा. Next if we move to lithium plus, actually lithium is 1s2 2s1. So उसका atomic number 3 है तो 1s2 2s1 होगा. तो meaning of what is the meaning of plus 1 charge? So it has lost 1 electron, so it will give us 1s2. So this will be the answer. Beryllium plus 2 में 1s2 है और lithium में भी 1s2 है, so that will be the answer. You can check for the remaining 2 also. You are not going to get this particular condition. Hope you understood. So when we come across the term isoelectronic, we need to check the number of electrons. That's it. Okay. So agar they may give a neutral atom, they may give a ion, or they may give any chemical species. So we need to calculate their number of electrons. If their number of electrons are same, if 2 different chemical species having same number of electrons, they can be called as isoelectronic. Hope it is clear. Yes, I have selected few questions related to isoelectronic. Yes, we have to find out again the isoelectronic species for this. Okay, so again they are very important. The term isoelectronic is very important. They have been continuously asking in different exams actually. Okay, so isoelectronic, please don't forget the term isoelectronic. Okay, yes. And now what we need to do here? Which of the following are isoelectronic species? So they have given 4 species here. We need to go with the isoelectronic species. Okay, so what we have to do is we need to find out individually. अभी देखो CO है, carbon monoxide. How to find out the number of electrons? So the number of electrons in single carbon is 6 and one oxygen is 8. Altogether we have 14 electrons. Yes, that is what we need to do. Similarly, let us take the second option, that is second chemical species Cn minus. एक कार्बन में 6, एक नाइट्रोजन में 7, -1 चार्ज है तो +1 लेना है. All together it is 14. Similarly NO plus भी दिया है. NO plus, N में 7 है, ऑक्सीजन में 8 है. And now what is the meaning of +1 charge? +1 means -1. We need to remove 1 electron. Okay, so +1 का meaning है it has lost those many number of electrons. Okay, so and then again we have 14 electrons. And then next if we move on to C2 minus 2, एक कार्बन में कितना इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है? एक कार्बन में 6 and then 2 कार्बन में 12. And then what is the meaning of -2? We need to add +2 electrons. So all together if you see the first option itself, it is satisfying the given option. Yes, now what you have to do is you have to check the remaining 3 options. Obviously they are not going to be they are not our answers. Since we have got the first option, the remaining 3 options will not be the answer. So, but please, for your practice, you just try to solve them. So, let us do this. CO minus, एक carbon में 6, O 8, that is 6 plus 8, 14, and then there is a minus 1 charge. If you can see properly, so there is a minus 1 charge, so plus 1, so 15. So if you calculate similarly, you are not going to get any option, okay? Yes, I hope you understand. Next question is also related to that. You try to do it. So what we have to do in this is, okay, so we have to, again we have to select the ion that is isoelectronic with CO. CO में कितना electrons है पहला? अभी हमने calculate किया है, so that is 6 plus 8 which is going to be 14 electrons actually, okay? And now like CO, which among the 4 is going to have 14 electrons? That is the question actually. So if you observe properly, Cn minus, yes, actually this is the answer, because 6 plus 7 plus 1, which is going to give us 14 electrons. If you observe carefully, 6 is the atomic number of carbon, and then 7 atomic number of nitrogen, and then minus 1 charge है तो एक electron को add करना है 14 electrons. So obviously that is our answer. Just for our practice, let us solve this. N2 plus है. What is the meaning of N2? एक nitrogen में 7 है, 2 nitrogen में 14 है, और plus 1 है तो एक electron को निकालना है. Okay, so that is giving us 13 electrons, which is not our option. Okay, O minus 2 है, एक oxygen में 8 है और minus 2 है तो 2 electron को add करना है 10 electron. That is not our option. And then next is N2 minus है, एक nitrogen में 7, 2 nitrogen में 14, and then minus 1 है तो plus 1 करना है, so to all together 15. Okay, right. So it is matching that the first two. Okay, the first CO and Cn minus, they have got 14 and 14 electrons. So obviously that will be the answer. Okay. Yeah, next let's move on to the next question. Yes, this is also related to the same isoelectronic. From these all questions you can understand the term isoelectronic is very important. Even the term will be appearing in different chapters also. The same term isoelectronic will come in different chapters. So please, you have to give some priority to this term isoelectronic. Yes, so ये क्या है? ये थोड़ा opposite दिया है. Which of the following is not isoelectronic with O minus 2? पहला O minus 2 में कितना electrons है? एक oxygen में 8 है, minus 2 है तो plus 2 है, so 10 electrons. So O minus 2 के जैसे electrons किसको नहीं होगा वही हमारा आंसर होगा. So 10 electrons we have for oxygen. Similarly अगर इधर देखें तो Na plus है, Na plus में 11 plus 1 है तो minus 1 करना 10 electrons. Yes, this is not our option. And then next N minus 3, what is the meaning? N का 7 electrons है, minus 3 है तो 3 electrons है, so 10 electrons. So O minus 2 में भी 10 electrons है और इन दोनों में भी 10 electrons. So not isoelectronic. We need to catch the option which is not isoelectronic. इसमें 10 है और हमारा option में और कुछ electrons होगा, 10 नहीं होगा. Okay. And then next F minus 9 minus 1 है तो एक electron add करना है 10. Okay. So these three options are giving us same 10 electrons. So these three are not our option. If we come back to our Tl plus, thallium plus, actually thallium is present in third A. हमको boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium ऐसा है. Okay, thallium is actually present in the 6th period of the periodic table, whose atomic number is very much bigger. Okay, so obviously this is our option. So इतना बड़ा atomic number का element से एक electron निकालने पर भी still it will have more number of electrons, not obviously 10 electrons. So that will be the answer for this question. Hope you understood.